Without permission to fix bugs in the fruit block, what are we waiting for? The mini updates have finally been released, rather than are starting to be released now in block fruits, with the bug fixes and game changes will be continuously made now after the gravity update. Guys, maybe you're not aware of this, but block fruits updated in quotation marks because it's that mini update, right? Minor update. But now the temp back here with the mini updates formally had enough after a while. They didn't show these mini updates, so I showed you an update that had new titles with buggy gacha in the recent video on the channel. But now the game has been updated again, okay? But now it was official update, even in the things of bugs and some changes that I didn't even know I had in the game. Honestly, I didn't know that. I found out now there are people like these things, right? Not only that, but as the new material is coming to block fruits, it is very intriguing, bizarre, that may be linked to a new boss that may come to the game. Well, I am. The thing of a Blockert is updated there in the official Discord of Blockert. The King Gra had made this message here, guys, of some corrections that had recently was corrected there, a problem that was having against the Dragon Tail. Invisible in the hand of the characters, okay? And necessarily what specific problem was this? But I think it was invisible when you activated here in your hand and attacked and did everything else. Maybe it's when you activated Buddha mode, some transformation, and your dragon was invisible, okay? He simply disappeared here from his mother's, right? Only now it's been fixed and he's gone. This invisible, I even made the video of the bugs and had a bug similar to this in relation to Dragon Tailor is with Dragon Tyler with Igwet, Dragon Tyler with Leopard has been fixed. So now if the Dragon Tyler is no longer invisible, are you guys? Another very interesting thing is with the Kitsune fruit. Yes, Kitsune, it was having a bug, okay guys, that you could break there. The speed, there was a bit of a bug, okay? The speed of her transformation into super transform form, the complete transformation using the click stroke, right? So let's load the transformation here, okay? I arrived here, let's transform it here now with complete Kitsune, okay? When you clicked, and I think it was clicked and gave dash, clicked and ran, you had a speed bug, okay? It was moving forward very fast, it was like a little micro teleporter, right? Because this thing of clicking while you move the desk forward here at Kitsune speed, it's kind of wrong, okay? At least it used to be like that, okay? I don't know if it's the way I'm explaining it here now, at least what I understand, okay? So, for example, even leave your report there for those who are using Kitsune, and if she was having this problem speed, crazy guys, what happened when you clicked? Who gave the tests, right? No one. I don't know why the plot is CNPC. I'm without a point in fruit, right? How crazy this is, guys. Anyway, a bug that hasn't always been corrected, but that will be corrected or will be corrected at some point. That's what the Mayan game Cortero is talking about here, is the sword called Leviathan Heart. You're the new sword from the Dragon Transition, right? Leviathan Heart is not Dragon Heart, right? It's fixed. It's from Leviathan Heart. Oh no, he's the Heart of Leviathan. Even I confused it, guys. I'm sorry. I confused Levithash with Dragon Heart. They are similar names. With similar names, okay, but Leviathan Hashi here, right? The material, actually, Leviathan Hashi that I think I have, right? Yeah, I got Leviathan Hashi here, huh? Well, there was a bug that you couldn't get the Leviathan Hashi when you took the heart there to Yukasporte, which is the basic method for you to get the material, right? So I had this bug there, but it has since been fixed. Remembering that if it has not fixed for you yet, it is because they are still fixing on all servers. Is that business, that is classic scheme, so trying to catch Leviathan Hashi for now, until making sure it has been fixed, continuing here now. It was corrected there, a little bit of the fruit shop. Okay, guys, for those who are console. Okay, I'm not a console. I don't even play on the phone, so I have no idea. But what corrected there, the store for those who use console, okay? I don't know if the program is very big, but this store here is pretty bad, guys. Tell the truth that I preferred the old store, huh? The only good thing about this current store here are these icons, right? That we have here that shows what each fruit does and what each fruit has different. Like this here is interesting. Now, really, the rest of the things is half Father Tam, and the program also, again, with the store was the mythical parchments, right? When you came here to buy the mythical scrolls, you were... The problem is that you couldn't buy mythical scrolls there, okay? It's a good thing I didn't even buy them, right? Because I didn't want to have a problem with spending Roblox just with this business here, right? But for those who had problems there, you are receiving the mythical scrolls here in yours. I think it is valuable, if I'm not mistaken, or it is a treasure. I do not think it is a treasure, hence the game pass is here. Beauty, so see, that's it. You bought the bugged mythical scroll. Look in this comment to see if it is already there. And these were some changes, okay, guys? In addition to the fact that we have other things here that I have done in the video of the update, such as the new titles, and of course we can't forget Taga. Guys, of the new Tico Sporte material that will be released. I don't know if Tico Sporte, I guess that it's Tico Sporte as such. I'm already guessing here. In fact, it's Tico Sporte, but I don't have much idea about it, but that it was leaked. Okay, guys? This material here, guys, the Tetraminos, it would be as if I were there. Something related to Tetris. Yes, even the name Tetraminos has almost Tetris in the name. Oh, the format is also the same. The Tetras, even the colors, right? An orange, red, green. It even looks a little like the new creation, the fruit creation. Okay, and you can come here material. In the legendary, everything else there, then 99 too, right? Remembering that there will be a video on the channel soon about you guys, leaks from a zoo off that I discovered. Well, it doesn't stay connected because there's a lot of things that can't be done for me in this video team. If there wasn't something to say, okay, but there will be, guys, relax, stay relaxed. There's something sinister. There's one of these Tetraminos, right? What can I say about these Tetraminos? It's real material in the game, okay? But it's not fake, and it's probably going to be from a new Bosak. It's not going to be taking away from the sky, taking away from the Celsius, because taking away from the Celsius, he's already the troop. Two materials, right, guys? We know that. One of the materials he drops there is simply the material of the fire pen, right? That fire feather that we get to improve our eagle, which is fire featherer, and also, of course, meteorite, right? I think it's the meteorite. I don't know that meteorite there that you get also defeating Tirante off the skies, okay? But we know that these Tetraminos won't trope the tyrants of the skies, because he would have troped if he were, but no. Right, guys? He's material from this boss. It will probably be material from another boss who will be here at TCCO Sport, who I am almost sure will be the boss. Normal business without being a hard boss, right? Probably will have the ability to create, probably not, definitely will have the ability to create, so you can catch these Tetraminos, okay? It would be a new boss that would be somehow a half crazy forest, maybe, I don't know, a Tetris boss. So let's say this, boss Tetris, okay? He would have the skills of creation here, right? I would use all the kilos that we are already used to here and connected and everything else, and I would have these materials called Tetraminos, so we can improve the creation to the multiform. Nate her, when it launches, of course, the creation will have the form of Nate confirmed. That's how we are. You can see there in the mysterious scientist, he showed that it will have the form of creation, right? But of course, it wasn't released within the game. It will be soon, right? And soon is practically really soon. Now, soon really is soon. Okay, guys, it's not like the old block, is it? The soon is that it was in 4 months. Not the soon now is really soon. And there will be the use of these Tetraminos for us to unlock the creation fun format, guys. Coming soon. Soon we will have the use of these Tetramin. Minos new material to Trooper Boss, okay? And something else for the end. Okay, guys, very interesting that maybe guys didn't realize. Okay, but they're on Twitter, right? Had this Twitter here, guys. Blockfruits is looking for GC modelers. These 3D modeling photos in general and concept artists respond to sending a private message with work proposals, right? Commissioned work with the possibility of working full-time. More interesting is this affection called Egostize Me here, RBLX, right? That he is simply the design leader of Blockfruits. Yes, here, leader of Blockrod's designer, huh? Game must visual design, art director, folks madness, huh? Crazy guys, the egotism here announcing that it is looking for 3 modelers, conceptual artists. We already know this, always change. They are changing all the time. It is who makes art, concept, by Blockrods, who does the modeling, right? There was Brad Top, there were other guys, so we're already connected to that. But an interesting thing is this OGC modelers, right, guys? I even understand the rest standard, right? It's whether they want to need a model for the new one. It's that business, exchange 10, exchange another. It's crazy. I think that's why the game doesn't even update at last, right? But the most interesting part is this legal OOGC model, right? You will be the new idea. The block, that's why you want to invent it now. It's every time a new idea that Nova is a game, usually launches a new idea all the time. Every month, if it's a new thing, it's crazy, it's bizarre. So I was thinking now, OGC fashion. What's about it, okay? And I have no idea, right? But let's wait soon and we'll have a surprise, okay? I'm almost sure we're going to have a bizarre surprise, but that's it. So that you like this video, you liked it, leave the fan. I think it's very important not to forget. Also from Cicero on the internet, so that notifications to always receive new products. Comment below anything positive to know that you watched the video from here. And then, my dear ones, we are together and speak no.